There's been a lot of confusion as to where do I find my name on the voters list. In fact, a lot of friends calling up each other and saying, hey, do you know where to go, how to start, how to begin? And if you're a first-time voter, you're almost on the edge not knowing whether your name is even in the electoral roll or not. And it can happen. It can happen through a human error that your name is not in the roll. So the good thing is, first check whether your name is on the electoral roll or not. If your name is on the electoral roll, well, you can go ahead and cast your vote even with an Aadhaar card. So 3 basic ways in which you can find out. One is online, the other is through calling, and third is through an app. The Election Commission has made it so simple. You just have to go to National Voters Service Portal or NVSP and find out if your name is on the electoral rolls or not. Just log on to www.nvsp.in. You can choose between 2 options. Select the search by EPIC number and enter your details and hit the search button. You can also opt for search by details. The portal will ask you to enter information such as name, age, date of birth, state, sex and district. Fill in these details, and if your name appears, that means you are eligible to vote in your area. Now I'm coming to the second way in which you can find out if your name is on the voters list or not, and that is through calling. Now this is where it gets interesting. 1950 is the number they've asked you to call up on. It may or may not be that great an option to dial this number, and I'll show you why. Here is my colleague Rakta's phone, and here is my phone. I take my phone, I live in Delhi. Obviously, I'm going to be dialing 011 because that's my area code, followed by 1950. Let's see what happens.
You seem to have dialed a wrong number.
Not working clearly. I've taken Rakta's phone, who also happens to live in Delhi. So I'm going to be dialing 011 from her phone and 1950. Let's see what happens.
Welcome to the Office of Chief Electoral Officer.
You see what I'm trying to tell you? It may or may not be that great an option because from one phone it goes through, the other phone it does not go through. So save yourself all that mess. Why don't you go to the website and check it out? Or the third option, which is an amazing option, is the Voters Helpline app. In fact, I generated my voter slip through the Voters Helpline app. The most convenient option, in my opinion, happens to be the Voters Helpline app. What you can simply do is go onto your app store, download this particular app. In the app, put your EPIC number. The minute you put your EPIC number, and I did that myself, immediately your voter slip gets generated, and it's a very interesting process because it's at the click of a button. You can be anywhere with just a smartphone and figure out whether your name is on the electoral roll or not. The other part where many voters seem to be confused is, where do I go and vote? How do I know which is my polling booth? Now it's a simple process, like I told you earlier. Go on that particular app, Voter Helpline app, get your voter slip out. Something like this will get generated. I did that myself as well. Everything, including my EPIC number to my name, age, gender, assembly constituency to parliamentary constituency, to where I'm supposed to go and vote, to my polling station, everything is mentioned in this particular voter slip that is generated. So if I have this voter slip with me, I need a voter's ID card or just an Aadhaar card, and I can go to the address mentioned on my voter slip, and that happens to be my polling station. Similarly, even if you call up 1950, they'll give you details of where you can go and cast your vote, or even online, you can go ahead and generate the same. Now, once you've figured out your name is on the electoral roll, now you need to go to your actual polling booth and cast your vote.